The goddess from the dim, inconscient bog awoke the struggle in the pang divine, and the shadow of a flaming heart, and from the center of the dire debate, that is the quarrel, that is the debate between the three disputants. A guardian of the unconsoled abyss, he is guarding the depths of ignorance, of inconscience, inheriting the long agony of the globe, a stone still figure of high and godlike pain, stared into space with fixed, regardless eyes that saw grief's timeless depths, not life's goal. This is a dense picture, obviously, very dense picture. This is a picture which you would not get anywhere in the literature, in the entire literature, whether the Western or Indian, ancient or modern. Nowhere we could get the occult aspect of this creation, the struggle which is present in the base of things. It is that which is being presented as a problem of Savitri, as a problem of Savitri, as a problem to Savitri. Problem of Savitri as the epic, problem to Savitri, Savitri as the being. The problem for which she has taken this mortal birth, that it be solved to redeem this creation. That is what is the problem here? The goddess from the dim inconscient born. They who come out of the inconscient are standing as antagonists. All the three have their connection with the inconscience. When there was the inconscient void, it is that moment that divine love plunged into it, well, as seen already. And of course, Earth was created as a specific center of activity that we have already seen, Pralayas and Mars and all that. You see, you can skip that. Now, the deeper mystery is Savitri is awakening to the struggle and the pang divine which she had experienced earlier. Unless that dispute is there, unless the suffering is there, which has itself a character of divinity, the suffering has a character of divinity, the pang divine, as if that pang has some kind of divine quality in it, that nobility, unless that quality is present, there cannot be the resolution to the issue. See, because it is divine in quality, therefore it can be resolved, see. Of mortality, whose being is the pang divine. Being divine, it seems to be purposeful, it is meaningful, it is functional, it is designedly there, purposefully there in a way to achieve something. That is what it gives a divine quality. Savitri's radiant power is carrying in her heart the divine shadow. Surely, to see the light that is there behind it. The shadow is there in our heart. For what? The shadow is there because there has to be some light somewhere. To see that light behind the shadow, it is for that purpose she is carrying the shadow in her. The shadow, the pang divine, is in the heart of love and joy. Right at the center is seated the guardian of the unconsoled abyss. The pang divine has woken up Savitri. Her heart is flaming. At the center, she sees the protector of the inconscient world, protector of the inconscient world. He also is the divine. She, the divine himself, in the inconscient form, is guarding, is protecting the abyss inconscient. In the inconscient form, it is the divine who is guarding this abyss. It is in this guardian has gathered the long agony of the globe. He inheriting it from the past. He is possessing all the agony of the world. He is holding that with him all the while. There, whom does Savitri meet? She meets a stone still figure of high and godlike pain. That pang divine, that godlike pain is sculpted in stone, and he still is unperturbed in his poise. and it is he who is guarding the abyss of darkness. He is holding back as well as, okay, it's all right, you can read that thing. Savitri is not sleeping, but suffering is there in the depths of her heart. And she is pouring her tears to appease the grief, to placate him, to soothe him from the impossible water to him. That is the mission of Savitri. Well, actually, saw grief's timeless depths, but not life's goal. The stone-like figure. We meet the stone-like figure in Canto 1 of Book 5, the destined meeting place. The destined meeting place. 101.15 onward. We'll read that passage. 101.15. In fact, we'll read the earlier two sentences also. Man, the deep-browed artificer, had not come to lay his hand on happy, inconscient things. Thought was not there, nor the measurer, strong-eyed toil. Life had not learned its discord with its aim. So before the arrival of man, see again the same beginning as we got here. Before the arrival of man, Savitri lifted his burden when man came on the scene. Man, the deep-browed artificer, had not come. Life had not learned to discord with the same. The mighty mother lay outstretched at ease. The entire nature was lying there in the forest in there. All was in line with her satisfied plan. Everything was perfectly in order with her. Moved by universal will of joy, the trees bloomed in the green felicity, and the wild children brooded not on pain. At the end, reclined stern and giant tract of tangled depths and solemn questioning hill, the whole hilly side of Selva Woods, and peaks like a bare austerity of the soul, armored, remote, and desolately grand, like the thought-screened infinities that lie behind the rapt smile of the Almighty's dance. Almighty's dance, that is Shiva's dance. Behind that, what is happening? Almighty's dance. A matted forest head invaded heaven. Matted forest head, that is Shiva. In his poise of meditation, Shiva. Matted forest head invaded heaven. So the whole mountain gave the shape of Shiva itself, that whole rocks. A matted forest head, that is the godlike pain. What we are here. Matted forest head invaded heaven, as if a blue-throated ascetic appeared, blue-throated, Nilakantha, that is the name for Shiva. He had drunk the poison of this creation. He had drunk the poison of this creation, and because he had drunk the poison of this creation, his throat has become blue, and therefore he is called blue-throated. He has drunk. And matted forest head invaded heaven, as if a blue-throated ascetic peered from the stone fastness of his mountain cell, regarding the brief gladness of the day, his vast extended spirit couched behind. His vast extended spirit couched behind. That is what we have got here in the godlike pain. You see, stared into space with fixed regardless eye and saw grief's timeless depths, but not life's goal. This is kind of a parallel between these two, you see. Regarding the brief gladness of the day, his vast extended spirit couched behind. A mighty murmur of immense retreat besieged the ear, a sad and limitless call as of a soul resting from the world. This was the scene which the ambiguous mother. So this is the place which is guarded by Shiva. This is the place which is guarded by Shiva. He is the guardian of the timeless depths. Well, I got a comment here, that saw grief's timeless depths, but not life's goal. Well, that is what the godlike pain, divine as pain, it only sees the timeless depths of grief, but not the goal of life. Godlike pain must see life's goal also. He is not seeing, but he must see life's goal also. That is the most difficult task, to make him see life's goal. A transformative task. He has to see that thing. It means that it's a kind of a transformative task. Godlike pain will see life's goal when it becomes bliss. When godlike pain becomes bliss, then it will see life's goal. That is the transformation. When pain is transformed to bliss, then it sees the goal of life. The infinite manifestation of the divine possibility of the Spirit in His creation. That is what it sees, then you see Him. Godlike pain must see life's goal. That is the most difficult task, a transformative task. A task which Savitri alone can carry through. The transformative task. Who can change godlike pain into bliss? Transformative task. Savitri alone can do that. Savitri can carry through. She has to rise. She has to now get up and rise to do it. Time has come. Things have matured. And Savitri stirs to do it. She is now ready to start this thing.